Hey, what's up guys? This is Nicky from StealthShampoo.
And I'm Chachi McSwack.
And welcome to the Keep On Studying the New World Manhunt Tournament sponsored by Elgato Gaming.
We've got the final game of VAA versus TFR. This is going to be Game 3. We're on board with JTS812 for VAA playing as the Redcoat against the Robber, the Bieber, as he is commonly called by players these days, representing TFR. So we're going to start off, they start off with the roundhouse spawn here on Wolcott and head straight up the stairs to one of the most common blend areas for the first confrontation. JT here is running firecrackers, smoke, knives, blender, and overall cooldowns. One of the two common defense sets, sometimes shield replaces firecrackers, and already TFR has arrived and we've got the first confrontation. Gia over there is going to valiantly go in with a smoke, but he's down anyway, and JT is down. That was not a good start for VAA. Ambushed. Lots of points.
Not too sure how many stuns they got out of that, and it looks like JTS was blindsided by another Bieber while focusing on the other two Biebers who were trying to help each other off of the ground. Looks like they're going to get set up for a second confrontation. The other team is up by 750 points. Not too much. Looks like they're going to chill out in this blend group. No way you can get aerialed in this area. In fact, Fort Wolcott is basically a map with no rooftops. There are a few things you can get up on top of, but this map is mostly made out of floor, not too many rooftops, and there's civilians everywhere. So it's a little bit more stealthy of a map, a little less roofing going on around here because there are no roofs. Second confrontation going down right now. Looks like we have one successful stun, two VAA members down. Oh, that smoke bomb just saved him right there. Popped some firecrackers, went for the ground finish. Looks like the lock system either might have screwed that guy over or he may not have noticed JTS was still alive. He's the last one to go down, and he's got the most points on his team by far right now. Let's see what they can do in the third confrontation, but VAA is really going to need to pick it up right now. Nice use of JTS's abilities right there. He's got two on cooldown. He can only go for a knife stun right now, and it looks like the Biebers are pretty close by because that's just so happened to be where they spawned at. Knife stun, is he going to land this? I was expecting there to be an offensive smoke bomb going down right there, but it looks like there's not. And he's just going to go over here and help a few of his teammates punch some more face.
That was a very dangerous knife stun to attempt there. Once they are able to move, they are able to kill you without abilities. But fortunately for him, the opposing Bieber decided to walk away, which does keep the range. It keeps the range small enough that you can get your free stun. Knives are in fact a hard stun, as long as you handle them correctly. So, although it was a dangerous play, it works out. Smoke goes down, JT got caught, and it's going to end up with him dead and a respawn. So, back up on the top tier of the map, we have Nate in a moving blend group over there, killing a civilian in the stealthiest of ways. And then we have two robbers coming in on Chernzobog and Gia. They're going to get both kills, and that was a bit odd. The silent kill animation screws over JT and results with him on the pavement, cold and dead. Unfortunate.
Looks like VAA suffering a 3,000 point deficit right now, so they are behind. Not very behind, actually. They could really pick this up, but this is definitely not a position you want to be in. In fact, speaking of positions you don't want to be in, looks like someone just started a random chase right there, and they don't even go after him. So it looks like he's going to get a brutal escape right there along with a stun, which will count towards his variety. And it looks like we got three Biebers on the ground right here. Firecrackers went down. Nice. Detected that guy in the disguise. He probably didn't get poisoned right there, or his teammates would have called it out and they wouldn't have taken his kill. But that was a nice disguise right there. I actually didn't notice that myself. He may have gotten poisoned there if he wasn't paying as much attention. And it looks like respawning up on the top side of the map, they're going to join in some more blend groups. Hopefully get a few abilities back because JTS only has his throwing knives ready. Already hearing whispers, the Biebers are moving in quickly. They're still down quite a bit and we have less than a minute left in this round. The offensive round is a little bit more favorable for points. Let's see if they can land some next round. TFR currently up 2,440 points.
Good knife stun there. Through the smoke. The smoke was baited by TFR. But unfortunately, he's got to have been poisoned there. That had to be a poison, but I guess not. He may have been going for the focus. Either way, he was a little greedy, probably didn't anticipate the resilience, which is a little dangerous. You're almost always playing against resilience when you play competitive Manhunt in Assassin's Creed 3. And he found himself stunned on the ground, unprepared. I really thought he was poisoned there, but he wasn't.
Yeah, same here.
So, we've got Gia over there. He's going down. Chernz is going down. Nate's going down. All of VAA is down to end the defense round. Not on a particularly high note, but they're 4,000 points down. They can pick this up in the offense round if they play their cards correctly, which remains to be seen.
Except from JTS leading his team with 4,000. VAA so far has been doing pretty well on the offensive rounds. It looks like now he's packing anima shields, smoke bombs, and throwing knives. They really need to make this up right now. They did win the last 2 games in the series, but being down 4,000 points, not a favorable position, although it is still completely doable.
Yeah, we've got him in this common room. It's usually only used as a pass-through point for the offensive team. JT coming around the back, and TFR is completely unprepared for that one. Focused on Chernz, Gia coming in from the front, and a nice shield, which was a little unnecessary because Wipe had already been thrown. Still is going to collect a triple multi-kill for VAA, and already they have picked up 2,000 of the deficit. So a very good start to the offensive round for them. Heading up this staircase, we've got Fort Wolcott is being covered right now. They're split up all over the map. 2 of them right here, and that guy's going to start running, isn't he? Isn't he? Aren't you going to run,
Maybe he has a smoke ready. Who knows? Oh, looks like a little bit of face is being punched.
He died.
Oh, gunshots going down.
Little bit of uncoordination there, using 2 ranged abilities on the same target, but as long as the kill is secured, it doesn't matter because VAA has already taken the lead after only a minute and a half of the offense round. This is why we're talking about offense being so powerful in Assassin's Creed 3 Manhunt. Even if you lose the defense round, it means just about nothing for your potential in the offense. So, VAA now looks to gain more points and hold this lead for 3 minutes to move on in the tournament.
Looks like we got another confrontation going down right here, coming out in VAA's favor. They have about a 3,000 point lead right now, and it looks like the other team's going to be respawning in a second. They're going to need to traverse the map in a second here, chase him down. Oh, actually, no. It looks like they're already regrouped in this area. We got 3 beavers in his line of sight. And it looks like they have ability. Wow, someone just landed a naked stun over there. Anima shield right through the smoke. That was a nice kill. What's going on right here? Is there a tripwire bomb in the corner or someone going for a corner stun? I'm not too sure. But
that
JTS
looked like a decoy to me.
Could have been. Hopping up on the crate right there, seeing if he can get an aerial kill. He's not quite at his extreme variety yet. He's got 11 out of 15. So hopefully he can reach that. Not like VA needs it because they're ahead 3,000 points right now. Extreme varieties, though, are always nice and pretty simple to get in AC3. But it looks like another confrontation going down right here.
Scumbag G is going to take the silent from JT, leaving him with nothing but a ground finish. And the silent on the other guy, I guess, so that works. We've got Zuka. He's going to start the point starving. TFR is playing a little desperate right now, down by so many points, backs to the wall. But that's not going to work unless he has another smoke, and he doesn't. So, yeah, stun locking doesn't work without abilities in this game, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, so don't try it at home, please. Chern's going to collect a kill. Gia collecting a kill. Ground finishes all over the... And he killed a civilian. That
happens with the lock
system. That was definitely not his goal. And it wasn't a mistake on his part either. Sometimes these things just happen.
Well, looks like at the start of this round they were down 4,000 points. Now they're up a lot of points, double that pretty much. And TFR, I'm not too sure what they're doing right now. They seriously need to land their stuns or start hiding together because it looks like they're a little scattered about the map right now. Looks like they got 2 lone beavers over here while the other 2 are off somewhere else. Hopefully they come along to help. Yep, looks like someone capitalized on the fact that JTS wasn't looking behind him. But they pick up that kill anyway, and 2 beavers still left alive. See, this is the thing, they're separated right now, and dying one by one. You need to be able to use each other's abilities to save yourselves.
JT there didn't notice the line of sight of Zuka coming out behind him, but he couldn't easily have responded to it even if he did, because it wasn't easy to tell where Zuka was coming from. So that stun isn't going to be a huge deal. They're up by 10,000 points. I think this is going on an 18,000 point offensive round right now, which is just slightly good. Is this going to be a grab kill?
Oh, come on, can he get it? There's
baiting.
No way he would give it to him. I think he was teasing him a little bit right there, trying to go for that
Meanie
grab
Ace
kill. You can't have it.
Fooling around with JT. You're not going to grab kill me today, sir.
Oh, smoke bombs going down, pushing people off rooftops. And it looks like that's the end of the game. VAA with a huge comeback in the offensive round just shows how well VAA does as an aggressive offensive team, as well as the fact that the offensive round is just better sometimes. A lot of the time, actually. And the Redcoats come out on top for the third game of the series. VAA 3-0ing TFR.
Yes, they are going to move on to the next round of the tournament. JT spending a lot of time on rooftops, which is a little unusual on Fort Walcott, where there aren't so many of those. However, Gia picking up most of the defensive accolades. A 7,900 point game is very good in a competitive lobby, so congratulations. Those are all very good scores by the VAA players, and they've earned that win. That's the end of this.
GG to TFR. I've been Nicky from StealthShampoo, and that's been Chachi. You want to check out our channels? They're down in the description. Thank you for watching this series. We hope you guys enjoyed.